to a special show, which is a tribute show to a best friend of mine who sadly passed away. She was part of the reborn community. But just before I do start, I would just like you all to give Laura a bit of respect, please, because for those who don't know her, she was very sensitive in her ways. And I'd just like to reiterate to everybody that this means a lot to me, so please just give respect where respect is due. We're not sort of playing GTA at the minute. I'm just gonna give you like a tribute to what Laura was like, what she used to like and stuff like that. Well, I'll give you a background of her life first. She was a college stroke university student at a dental college. She was trained to be a dental nurse. I don't know if she actually achieved it in the end. And then she passed away in 2006/7, I think it was, from diabetes type 2. There was rumours going round on YouTube that she passed away, that she committed suicide. She didn't. It was diabetes what sadly died like that's how she sadly died. The horrible type 2 diabetes. Apparently she went into a coma and just died. She had a friend called Lauren, but her nickname was Daddy Lauren because she was round Lauren's dolls constantly and her own on videos. So she was basically wanting to do such things like that. And I'll basically give you like an insight of what dolls she used to play with and where she got them from and stuff. She used to play with a toddler called Primrose Amelia. Alexa, have I got any timers set?
There are no timers set.
Alexa, set the timer in 2 hours.
2 hours, starting now.
Sorry about that, guys. So she used to play with a toddler called Primrose Amelia, which is on our channel. And if you want to know what our channel is, it's littlXLoves.com. It's littlXLoves.com. So please watch out for it. Please look for it, I mean. And she basically loved dolls like I do. And she would have been a good mum if she was alive. And she basically had a lot of time for the reborn community, which I'm part of, sort of thing. And she give respect to everybody. She never used to send you messages that much, but she did give respect to everybody who deserved it, sort of thing. But she was also very kind, and what I mean by that is she was also very kind in her ways, where she used to treat adults as if they were kids, because I treat mine as if they're children. So it's basically how it is. And basically what littlXLoves did was she was there for anybody. She was kind-hearted. She was very friendly towards people. And she used to spill her guts like I would. But she was that kind of person who just called a spade and stuffed the consequences. Because I'm like that. I'm the same. I don't care basically what happens. I can be the most moodiest, grumpiest little twerp I can be, but I don't take it out on other people. Wait, especially not live anywhere like this. But I do offline. When I'm not live, I tell people exactly what I think of them, and that's how she was. But she used to do it while she was live. she was one of them people who just could not give a toss about other people's lives, basically. It was our own and our friends. So she basically just wanted everyone to know that she was well loved, well liked, and everything else. And this is how good she was, because she made a little girl of 7 cry her eyes out when she passed away like that. And I'd seen that little girl's video and I was heartbroken. I cried for her because it was horrible. It's bad enough that you're seeing someone like that, but to die in front of you is just, it's horrible. But it's how it is these days. But back to Laura, because I drifted off a little bit. This Daddy Lauren, they were literally chalk and cheese. They were. They were around each other's apartments all the time, and she loved her. Lauren loved her, and Laura loved Lauren basically. And it basically turned out that it got to the point where she wanted to be part of Laura's life, basically. And I remember the time that it happened, Daddy Lauren actually made a video with her on the baby food challenge, and that was quite funny but disgusting at the same time. But yeah, she was one of them people who used to do like challenges. So she did the chili challenge, she did the baby food challenge, any challenge that Daddy Lauren wanted to do she did. And she was just so funny and so playful. And it, when I found out that she died, because I was away at the time it happened, when I found out she died, I was literally in pieces, because my best friend had told us, because she's part of the community as well, and I was just like, no, you lie, it's not true. And I read a thing at the end, and it basically said, sadly, Lauren had died, blah de blah de blah, on Laura had died on certain date and times and things, and she was found by Daddy Lauren on the apartment floor. And I'm thinking, well, yeah, that's sort of true enough, you know. And she is going to be missed. There's no doubt about that. She's going to be missed, because a lot of gamers on here won't know who Lauren is really. Laura is. But any Reborn community who watches, they'll know who I'm talking about, you know. But like I say, she was so realistic, she was so called a spade a spade, she just wasn't bothered, you know. And I wish I could show you one of our videos, but I can't. It's copyright, see, so I can't do that. And it basically would finish my channel if I did, so I don't want to do that. But if you do want to watch her videos, I highly recommend you do. And you can see what work she put into her channel. And it was really to the point where she knew what she was doing, she knew where she was going in life. And she used to even do crazy videos about roleplay of taking Prim to daycare and stuff. That's how brave she was. So it actually worked out well for her. And she used to do like role plays where Prim was feeling poorly and stuff like that. Sorry about that, guys. Just having a sip of my tea. And yeah, she was that kind of person. She was lovely. And the only criticism I did have around her sometimes was she was getting bullied all the time. Same with what's it called? the other YouTuber I used to watch, um, Kelly Maple. She was getting bullied constantly, but touch wood, I think that's stopped now. But I remember Kelly Maple, she was saying she loved littlXLoves and that, you know. But Kelly Maple was only a kid at a band at the time, but she's an adult now. But yeah, she let's just say Laura was well loved in her life, and it ended tragically. But at the end of the day, she was well liked, well loved, and yous will say the same of all the reborn communities. I'm just hoping that yous will be there and watch this without any disrespect, because I'd love to hear your comments live, guys, or down below when this video is finished, because I'm not playing GTA. I don't think GTA is appropriate in this instance, but I think other tributes I've done, I've used GTA when it hasn't been doll related. But I think because everybody knows who Laura was in the reborn community, I think she's going to be missed by everyone. Or should I say by all? Because Kelly Maple was our main watch, main follower. Who else was? Babies in the Cradle, that was another one. And that's how friendly this reborn community is, guys. I've had people saying, "Oh, well, you're a lad and you have dolls." I don't give a monkey's arse about what people think of it. I've got a disability, and it helps me out with my anxiety. I don't care, you know. You know what I mean? I do it because I want to do it. I don't do it because I get picked on for doing it. But it is worth getting niggled because of it, you know. And I'll admit, I show Little Hope on camera all the time on a night, you know, which is this one, you know. I show Hope all the time. I don't care. And this one, what I'm holding on this side, is what is my new one, which I don't think's ever been on camera before, you know. So, like I say, guys, I don't care what people think of me. And to be honest, it's how it is. So, but I'd just like to thank everyone who was hopefully watching this and enjoying it, like out from behind the scenes type thing. And I'd just love to say to everybody who is in the reborn community, please just respect what I say. And if some of the things that I'm saying is inaccurate, please just let me know and I will correct them on another video sometime. But yeah, I think she's basically going to be a miss, and I think she is well loved in this community. And I hope her mum and dad's watching, because I've never met her mum and dad personally, but I know she literally doted on her family, you know. But hopefully she gets through it alright. And I think she would have made a perfect mum in real life. She was friendly, she was kind, she was chatty, and she really loved life as a whole, you know. She wasn't bothered about different things. She wasn't bothered about getting bullied, because she put them in a place all the time. And I have, touch wood, and it's never come back since. I'm still getting spammed from time to time, but like I say, I'm not bothered, because I just time them out. And at the end of the day, guys, I've told you this before, if it happens, well, it happens. There's nothing you can do about it. But yeah, but like I say, I hope you have enjoyed this sort of little tribute about littlXLoves and aka Laura. But please be sort of respectful and understandable to what I've said. And I hope you are going to enjoy the rest of your day, because at the end of the day, guys, like I've told you before, this is going to be a 2-hour video of basically how Laura was and where she used to hang out, because at the end of the day, guys, I've told you before, I love this hobby. I love my computer. And I just want my friends to understand why I do it. A few of my friends there do, and they understand why I do the roleplay things. But some of them just don't understand, and that's why I kept getting ribbed for it. You know? But yeah, I think it's going to be to the point where she's going to get used to things. And it's going to be a point where Laura's going to be sadly missed, which I think she is. Laura. And Lauren was devastated when I got told. You know? And she even had 2 cats. Laura as well. You know? But yeah, I think it is going to be a nice tribute for what people think of it, and I hope you have enjoyed it. I'm sitting crying inside because I think, is it worth, you know, would it be worth just having a look at our video sometimes? But I don't want to miss me getting copyrighted, see, so I don't want to sort of rock the boats, if you like. But yeah, and I can also tell you and all, and I know Daddy Lauren won't mind us saying that, she absolutely doted on Laura, and I dare bet that could have been a proper relationship in every sense, you know, because they could have virtually moved in together. They were like that. They were like 2 peas in the pod, them two, and they were just so funny to watch. But yeah, like I say, I hope you have enjoyed what I'm talking about and different things, and I hope the Reborn community understands why I've done it. And I don't want it for the views, guys, don't get us wrong. I just wanted to let people have a mental note why I've done it, you know. And I think it's a good idea that it should have been done like this. Because you know me, guys, I like to talk about me reborns all the time. My mum and dad get sick of us talking about them. But at the end of the day, they're part of my family now, and they're part of me, so at the end of the day, guys, that's how it is. So we'll be okay by then. But yeah, like I say, I hope you're gonna watch this and give us feedback. But I'm gonna have to put my dolls down now, guys, because they're literally crippled and little hope is sliding out my arms. But yeah, I just think it's good enough that everything should be made out like that. And like I say, I do thank everybody for listening to me ramble on like this. But I hope everyone's gonna understand why I've done it. And Laura, if you are listening, sweetheart, that one's for you. And rest in peace. But yeah, I think she's going to be sorely missed, I think, because at the end of the day, guys, she's been in the Reborn community since 2006/7, I think. But yeah, she's done alright. And I like how she did the voices on one of our videos and things, like all of our videos. And I think she's gonna, if she was up here, if she was still alive, I mean, or if she's listening from up there, she'll thank us for this. I know she would, because at the end of the day, guys, that's how it is. And there's been a hell of a tribute to try and sort this out, because there's only so much I can talk about these things, because you just get so wound up inside that just people give you the respect they deserve, because no one gives me respect on here. Well, I'm saying no one. A few of my friends do, genuine fans and friends, but usually it's just how it is. And I know Laura's not here anymore, but I'd just like you to like and subscribe to our channel, because I know that would mean a lot to our mum and dad and their friends and family. So, and I know if Daddy Lauren was watching this, she'd say the same. But she never used to watch my channel, I don't think, because I never used to get many replies back from Daddy Lauren or Laura herself. But at least they knew where I was if they wanted anything. And I've always wanted Prim, the doll, because it really worked out for her. But what I'm thinking I might do, guys, I won't show you the picture, but I think I might just let you hear one of the videos. And I am going to just take the risk. So just bear with us a sec, guys. But this is what she sounds like. And this is how it is.
And I've decided. Hi guys! So Miss Prim is playing with some toys, and today I thought to document a very important time in a young toddler's life. And as you guys know, if you watched when I took her to the doctor for her checkup, the doctor recommended that we start weaning her off of her pacifier. And I've decided that that is a good idea. So, unfortunately for her, since she is one, and being a dental assistant, I know how bad it is for their teeth to have pacifiers. So, I'm going to start weaning her. And it's going to be interesting because she's definitely a passy girl. She loves her passy. But, yeah, she doesn't know what she's in for. Neither do I, apparently, because this is a glutton for punishment type of deal. But, yeah, she's just playing with some toys, and we are going to film today. It's kind of going to be a little bit of a day in the life. So, day in the life of weaning Miss Prim. So, hopefully it goes smoothly, although I don't think it will. But I hope that it does, and we have to keep up our good spirits and good hopes that it will. And, yeah, wish us luck, guys. So, I hope everything goes okay. But she's having fun stacking her cups and playing with some toys in here, so we're having fun so far. Hey guys, so Prim pinched her finger on one of her toys and she started to cry, and now she wants her passy, but obviously, you know, we're trying to get her to wean off of it, and so she's not having a good time, so it's okay, Prim. It's okay. So she really wants her passy, but I don't want to give in, so, oh my goodness, I hope this ends soon. I'm going to try to give her lunch, and so hopefully that will help, but, I hate this. Hey guys, so it is lunchtime, and Prim finally calmed down a little bit, and for lunch I decided to give her some of her favorite things just to kind of cheer her up a little bit. So for lunch she has some pieces of graham cracker with peanut butter and jelly kind of mixed together so she can dip. It's really good. I was going to make her a PB&J, but she loves to dip things. I think most toddlers do. So I decided to do that for her.
Right, we're just going to give up on that, guys, because I forgot it's quite a long video. But basically that's how things went with she was waiting another for pacifier stroke dummy. But yeah, it is difficult, and trust me, I know that. Well, the dummy bit was easy for me. It's going to be the toilet is going to be the worst part for me, toilet training. But pardon me, as parents you've got to do it, and I know it's going to be hard, but it's how it is. You know, you can't basically stop that, can you? But yeah, I think it's going to be the hardest thing that anyone's had to do, but it's like what Laura says, you've just got to persevere with it, if it's dull or human. Pardon me. But at the end of the day, guys, it's like I've said to you before, you've got to take the rough with the smooth when it comes to reborn babies, because reborn dolls, stroke babies, because it is quite hard. It's the hardest thing that I've ever had to see someone do. Yeah, it's very, very hard, because you're trying to G them up a bit, and then it's like, well, no, Daddy, I want me dummy stroke pacifier thing. It's like, well, no, you're not getting it. But luckily, my new doll, Hannah Jade, doesn't even want a dummy, so that was good. But yet, Hope had hers till she was just turned 2.5, and she's 3 now. But yeah, I think because it's all new to me, it's something that you've just got to put up with. And it's like I said to Laura on one of our videos, because I sent her a message saying, is it going to be hard? And she sent one back saying, incredibly hard. So it's how it is, guys. But unfortunately, like I've told you before, I don't know, it's just going to be one of them things that you have to put up with. Yeah, because my friend, I'm not going to give her name out, but my friend, she's got 2 reborns, and she's finding it incredibly hard with Oscar and Ellie at the moment, because Oscar's potty training and Ellie's weaning off the dummy, so stroke pacifier, and it's very, very hard. But that's part of it, being a reborn dad or mother. You've just got to do it. I know you feel as if you don't have to, but like I've told you before, guys, if you help each other out, and touch wood, it's alright again. But if you don't, then why sort of put yourself through it? Alexa, how long's left on my timer?
You have 1 hour and 33 minutes left on your 2-hour timer.
Okay, we've got 1 hour 33 left, guys. So I will start talking about Laura again, and we'll get you to this thing now, where I've told you before that Laura meant a lot to me, because she was part of the reborn community, and Daddy Lauren did, because she was sort of part of it, where she was part of it as well. But I don't think Daddy Lauren ever even had a YouTube channel. I think they just used to share that one, littlXLoves. So I think that's how it is. And I think at the end of the day, guys, it's basically what you put yourself through day to day. Like at the minute, I'm going through, Hope's going through a phase of being really naughty, because she just won't go to bed when she's told. When she was little, it's fine, because she never used to talk. But now it's like, Daddy, I'm not going. It's like, well, I'm sorry, but you are. And that's the phase she's going through at the moment. But there's little Hannah Jade. Pardon me, goes to bed no problem. Mind, Hannah's not talking yet. Yeah, she's just nodding her head. Oh boy. But yeah, that's how it is. This ain't gonna work anymore. Yeah. But yeah, I think it's how it is. But yeah, I think it's gonna be a good thing. So if I can wean hope out of her pull-ups into normal what do you call it, pants, and that's at least one step that I don't have to jump over again, you know. But again, it's how it is. You've just got to work it through, and I hope against hope that it does work, because you didn't even want to be a big sister at one point, but they just love each other to death now. She wanted a brother rather than a sister, but touch wood, it's been alright. They've still had the odd squabble and the odd sort of like argument and stuff. And Hope's punched her once, but she got used to that. But what I'm thinking I might do, I might put Hope down for a nap now. I wasn't going to, but I'm thinking I might put Hope down for a nap and stick Jade next to her. And if Jade doesn't go to sleep, at least she knows she's there. So we'll see. But I won't stick her in the Moses basket because I know it's too cramped in there. I'll just chuck a blanket over them both and see if she'll nod off and give us an hour while we talk. Just give us a couple of minutes, guys, while I do this. Oh, come on. You can have Jade next to you. Okay. I made up and go to sleep. Yeah. This ain't talking anymore. Right, just give us 1 second, guys, while I just chuck a blanket over them. Don't squeeze too tight, though. Just put your head back. Hopefully that'll work. Alexa, set the timer in 1 hour.
Second timer, 1 hour, starting now.
Right, sorry about that, guys. But yeah, I'm hoping she'll have a nap. If she doesn't, it's not a problem. But she's still resting. So yeah, like I say, I hope you have enjoyed that tribute. I know it was drifting off Laura a little bit, and it was about my life, but at least it gives you an insight into both of our lives type thing. But I hope she's resting peaceful up there. So, but we love you, Laura. Don't forget that. And that's from all the Reborn community. So God bless. Alexa, how long's left on my 2-hour timer?
You have 1 hour and 28 minutes left on your 2-hour timer.
Yeah, got 1 hour 28 left. What else could I talk about in that 1 hour? Well, yeah, we'll throw it open now. There's a Q&A, I think. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll throw that open. So if you do want questions or answers, please let me know, and I will try and answer them. But I want sensible questions. But I'll just turn this down. So we'll see what happens. you can, if you want to look at any of Laura's reborn, just go into a about section, and I think it's called Reborn Collection or something like that. Just click on that and it'll give you all the dolls that she's got or had in her life, sort of thing. But Primrose Amelia was a little swine when she never used to do what she was told from her mummy, right to her mummy, sort of thing. But yeah, if she was a real person, she'd be on the step about 3-4 times if I was a parent. But yeah, she's quite good like that, and I think we'll more or less know what to do with this reborn community, because I'm hoping I do get some reborn people watching this. I.e. Suzanne's Babies is another one. I don't think she ever met littlXLoves before, but hopefully she will watch this tribute. I'm only sorry that you've seen the what's it called, Grand Theft Auto background, but I couldn't stop that, unfortunately. It's how it is, because basically I'm not playing the game, as you can see, because I don't think it's appropriate that I do that. But I'm going to be sending Suzanne's Babies a message later on to tell her I did do a tribute on littlXLoves Laura, and hopefully she'll enjoy that, because she's got reborns as well. But yeah, like I say, I hope you have enjoyed what you have seen and what you have heard. But what I will do to everybody in the reborn community is thank you for watching, and please don't forget to like and subscribe if you do like what you have seen, because at the end of the day, guys, this is what we're here for, not just to play games but for reborn community. I am eventually probably gonna put some of my reborns on my reborn channel, I think, but we'll see. But I'll have to get my nephew to make us another channel up, because I don't know how to. But yeah, we'll just do it that way. Yeah, so if you do want to answer any questions, please just do, and I will try and answer them as truthfully as I can, or as much as I know about them. But I had a question the other day about how much are reborns typically. Typically, if you want one brand new, it's something like £300, but if it's something custom made that you want, it's something like 3,500, I think. So, but you can see some of the ridiculous prices on eBay of how much the reborn dolls are going for, and that's just typical of them, though, you know. But at the end of the day, guys, that's how it is. So what we'll do, we'll just wait here to see if we get anybody, and then if not, we'll wait till the alarm goes, and then that'll be it. But don't forget, we're not doing any more GTA today. This is just like a tribute thing. And I know you'll be sitting there thinking, well, why don't you just play the games? I don't want to, because I don't think it's fair that we should put Laura through that. Because I know she'll be watching from up there somewhere, and she'll be smiling down on us. Yeah. But like I say, guys, I hope you have enjoyed it, and I hope you are gonna give Laura the respect. Laura the respect that she deserves. We've got 493 subs up to now, guys, which is pretty good. We only need 7 subs for 500. There you go. But yeah, like I say, I hope... Oh, they're both asleep. That's good. So I hope you have enjoyed that. But what I will do, I'm not going to end the stream yet, because like I say, we're only halfway through. But what we'll do, I'll talk about what I'm going to try and achieve with my dolls eventually, and then by then the alarm should go off. I've got reborn dolls in the loft which I'm thinking of selling. I'm not going to sell me little reborn doll twins. I'm keeping those, and I'm keeping the ones I've got down here, but we're probably going to get rid of the other ones. And then we're going to see if we can get whatever money I get. I'm going to treat myself to another toddler, but it's going to be a little boy this time, one would think. So we'll see if that happens. But we are still waiting for people to come on. I don't think they will though, because some people's not into reborns like I am, and the reborn community obviously. But in the meantime, I'm just going to click off this and go on to Suzanne's babies. Another surprise box opening. Don't say this is another doll she's bought. So yeah, I hope you have enjoyed what you have seen up to now. And I know a lot of people is hopefully going to enjoy what they've seen by this, because we are going to be coming for football later on. Oh, it's another blooming doll she's bought. I'll have a look at that later. But yeah, I think that's how we're going to do it, hopefully. Then we'll see what happens. But I'm just going to put a message on. guys, I'll do. So yeah, I'll just put a quick message on. She'll probably not respond to it, but it's always nice to know that she thinks I'm caring about it. But yeah, I think that's how it's gonna be, guys, from now on. Alexa, how long has I've done my timer?
You have 2 timers. A 1-hour timer with about 47 minutes left and a 2-hour timer with about 1 hour and 16 minutes left.
I've got 1 hour 16 minutes left, guys, of this 2 hours. So, like I say, guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed it. And remember what I said, guys, please give Laura and Lauren some respect, because Laura is going to be missed. And I know Lauren was devastated when she found her, so I'm just hoping that she has got over it. And I know people say you'll never get over losing someone, but you do, eventually. It's just going to take the time and the effort of getting some stuff done. But I think YouTube will turn me comments off for this video. I hope they don't, but I think they'll probably will with us talking like this. But if they don't, please leave us a nice comment below, even if you're not a reborn person or not. So at least you know that, at least I know that you care. But like I've told you before, some of them don't, and some of you do. It's just depends which way it's gonna happen. So yeah, I'm gonna finish my tea off and then wait for some questions. Yeah. So I hope you have enjoyed what you have seen. Like I said, you'll be able to look at littlXLoves channel. They were just going to put it as private, as a family channel, but then they realised that she was well loved, so they've just kept it up. And her mum and dad's keeping an eye on what things are being posted and things like that. And if they find anything nasty being posted, obviously they'll take the video down. I take all the videos down. But they probably won't, with it being such a nice tribute to her. Sort of thing. But we'll see. And then we'll also see how much gets done type thing. But yeah, like I say, thank you for watching. Sorry we're not playing any games, guys, but at the end of the day I just didn't want to, because I don't think it's fair that we should have fun while I'm doing this type of thing. But like I say, thank you for watching though, guys. Really do appreciate it. And I hope you're all going to enjoy this, for the bits I have been going on about. Excuse me. We've just had our dinner. Ham and cheese wraps. We normally toast them, but our toasted grill's on the blink, so never mind. But we'll see what's happening after that. But yeah, all I'm saying is, guys, is thank you for watching. I don't know what other hobbies that Laura was into, but I know Lauren was into, I think she said cars as well. So I think it was part of that. And I think she really enjoyed seeing what was going on type thing. Alexa, how long's left on my 2-hour timer?
You have 1 hour and 12 minutes left on your 2-hour timer.
Right, got 1 hour 12 minutes left, guys, and then I'm going to be going. But don't forget, there's going to be no more JDA today after this, because we'll be doing some football. So I am sorry if you were expecting some more JDA, as in play, guys, but obviously you won't be able to now. Obviously with us doing this trivia thing. But we'll see what happens. And I'm going to go down, go and do my dishes, get sorted. Then I'm just going to have a nice shower or a bath tonight, and then that's me done. So we'll see what happens. But remember what I said, guys, please give littlXLoves respect, because yes, I know some of you won't have heard of her, and I know some of you will probably just act as if you say you know when you don't and things, you know, but I just want all the Reborn community to know that I am part of you all. So I know I haven't got a big collection like some of you have. I know I'm only small, but at least I'm part of you. So yeah. So like I say, guys, if you do want to leave a comment, please do so. I will be glad to read it, and then if it is a good comment, then I will reply back to you. Yeah, so they both fell asleep on me bed. Hurrah. Jade normally doesn't, so she must have been tired still. But because they're both having a nap, it's half the battle. You know what I mean? We can just go on with things. But like I say, I'm going to be going after this because I need to go and do my dishes and that. But we can just have a general natter now, guys, if you want. Because again, Laura likes to talk. She was like me, she never used to shut up half the time. You know? And I think it's because she just enjoyed life, as typical people do. So yeah. Right. Just checking where my paracetamol was. If I decide to take some more later. Yeah, so we will be just doing that, guys, and then we'll be getting some other bits and pieces done and playing football tonight. And there's nothing else to do. And we'll start all over again. But please don't forget though, guys, that we'll be streaming again tomorrow. I would have done this as a part 2, but I think this is going to be long enough doing 2 hours anyway. So and we'll see what happens. But I am still waiting on questions and answers, like, so they haven't sort of come up yet. but it is, the Reborn community is quite big, guys. I don't know how many is actually affiliated to it, but I know there's quite a few people got them. 3 of my best friends have got Reborns, and they're, at the minute, they're loving the hobby as well, as much as I am, so it's quite good later. Alexa, how long's left on me 2-hour timer?
You have 1 hour and 6 minutes left on your 2-hour timer.
We've got 1 hour 6 minutes left, guys, and then we'll be scooting, and I'll go and do them dishes and just come back up. Wonder how many views we've got on that other one. 46. And I was on 2 hours 20 minutes. Not bad. Yeah, so don't forget to smash that like button if you like what you see. I know this is a bit of a sad day, guys, but it's how it is. It's a tribute that I've been meant to do for a while, but just not got round to it. Because I've either been away or I'm doing other things, and you just don't seem to have time to pick your nose out of the time. But it's how it is. But like I say, guys, thank you for watching, and I hope you have enjoyed the sort of tribute to Laura. I know it hasn't been with videos and things, because I'm not that clever, but at least I just hope you have enjoyed what I'm trying to put across to you all, and hopefully we'll get a few people either commenting or viewing sort of thing. Because I remember I did the tribute to what's it called? Can't remember his name now. But anyway, I did a tribute to him, and my views just literally flew up. So it was good. Yeah, so if you just want to look at our videos, it's littlXLoves.com. That's littlXloves.com, and you'll see some of our work. It's really good, and she's really thought it through. You know, she hasn't just rushed by and expected just to finish. You know what I mean? It's actually, I know they're only short videos at some points, but she got us well into it, sort of thing. But again, it was good like that. Can't believe how quiet this channel is. We had, well, we had people on, but not loads of people. But we had a few on. Oh, we've got someone come on. Good afternoon, welcome to the channel. So yeah, this is basically how it is, guys, for today. I am sorry that there's no GTA play, but again, it's just something that I needed to do. So It's just how it was. But like I say, Laura's going to be well missed between the reborn community. She was never into games. It was more dolls and stuff like that she was into. And cats. They were sort of her main passion. But it got to the point where she was just sort of give up, and then that was when the diabetes hit, and I don't know, it just sort of finished it after that. And she was bullied, but again, that never used to worry her as much. Like I say, she called a spade herself, and that was how it was. But again, she was one of them people who just didn't give a toss about life, really. She just called it as it was, and it basically told her that no matter what happens, she'd be there for people, and by God she was. Yeah. You could virtually just get her to do anything, and she was there within seconds of you sending a comment usually. I never spoke to her, don't get us wrong, but I wish I did, because she was a lovely girl. Like I say, she cared about people, she cared about her fans, friends, family, and she was that sort of girl who was just with everybody else, you know. But she knew, and she knew she was well loved. Yeah, she knew she was well loved at the end. But it sounds to me she just went into a diabetic coma, and that's what's probably finished it like, but I don't know. But she was ever so careful about it before. You know what I mean? She couldn't eat carbs or anything, because apparently carbs send your sugar up or something. Or drops it, I can't think why, but it's how it is again. And I've said to a lot of people before, littlXLoves is how she is. There's only one of her. Well, there used to be. There's only one of her. And it'll never be the same again without her. You know? And you'll never get the same person. Never. Like I say, she was friendly, she was funny. You know, she'd just call a spade and just be done with it. But she wasn't English, she was Canadian. She came from Canada. And she lived in Canada, as far as I know. But yeah, she was one of them people who knew what she was doing, and she knew straight away. But I hope you just understand why I've done this. I'll probably get someone sending me a message if the comments are still open, saying, well, you were totally wrong about different things. Well, if I was, I do apologise about that. But yeah, I think I'm so glad I did this tribute, I think, because she deserved it. And again, like I say, she was a lovely girl, and she really enjoyed life, she thrived on life, she was really there. And most of her videos, if you watch them, was Little Prim. She literally doted on that doll. I'm the same with Hope. I dote on her, you know. That's the one I play with all the time. And she was like that with Prim. She never used to put her down, never. So, but again, that's how it was. She knew exactly what she was doing at the time. She knew why she was doing it. And she was just She was just there when you needed her. Yeah. I know she didn't live round the corner, but sometimes I wish she did. You know what I mean? But she just thrived on life. She loved it. And with her doing this dental technician or whatever it was, she really enjoyed that as well. Yeah. We'll see. Alexa, how long is left on me 2-hour timer? Right, we've got 56 minutes left, guys. So what I will do for this last 56 minutes is I'll basically tell you what's lined up for us this week, and then by then it should be time to go. Right, so what's lined up for me this week? I need to tidy this room up. That's the main thing. Put all my stuff away. Bob's going to a party on Saturday. One of our best friends from primary school, playgroup. So she wants to go to that. She's having a sleepover, but I don't want her to yet. She's too young for that. And then she'll be coming back. She'll have a nice hot bath early night. Sunday, my mum and dad will be at the car boot. I'll be listening to my training. And then after that, it'll be just computer. And the week after, I don't know what we'll be doing. But again, we'll have to see. But like I say, guys, I hope you have enjoyed this tribute of sorts. And like I say, please be nice. Let's not have any negativity in the comments if the comments are still open. Because at the end of the day, guys, she doesn't deserve that. And if I find out that there is any negativity, then I will post your comment to littlXLoves family, and then they'll probably do something about it. Alexa, how long's left on my 2-hour timer?
You have 52 minutes left on your 2-hour timer.
53 minutes. Oh, God, I'm so tired now after I've had some to eat. And it's been a long day though. The morning went quite quick and all. But again, it's down to that. Alexa, how long's left on me 1-hour timer?
You have 22 minutes left on your 1-hour timer.
Got 23 minutes before I wake them up again. But yeah, like I say, I just thank you all for watching. And I just hope you have enjoyed that slight tribute. I know it hasn't been as what you thought it was going to be, with the videos and the photos and that, but touch wood, at least she's been seen in a light that I hope you have enjoyed. Because at the end of the day, guys, I've enjoyed doing this, believe it or not. I wasn't going to do one, but then I thought no one else has done one for a while. no one else has done one for a while, so I thought I'd just join in and do one. My babies have got more clothes than I have. But yeah, I'll, like I say, I hope you have enjoyed it. I know it's been difficult for people who's probably never known that she's passed away. And I do apologise for that if I have upset anybody. But I think it's just how we have to do it from now on. And I think whoever passes away on YouTube, I think it is our duty basically to do a tribute to them. Yeah. Techno Blade, that was the one I was trying to think of. Yeah, because I did a tribute to him. Again, he used to be my friend. He was nuts in mind. But he died of cancer. I think it was stomach cancer what finished him off. But yeah, I think it was that was a nice tribute to him. I don't think we ever got any comments on that. No, no, we didn't. I thought we didn't. But yeah, he was a good YouTuber and all. He really, again, he enjoyed life, and again, he was just absolutely nuts. And I think it was about a fortnight, 3 weeks after he passed away, his dad did a moving video on YouTube. His poor dad was in tears. But yeah, it was very emotional. Very emotional. But it's a lot of people's just not on this earth anymore. You know what I mean? It was, like I say, another friend of mine who died, who was on YouTube, Natalie Bunsen, and I was going to do a tribute on her, but I didn't think it was my place to do one because of the tragic circumstances how it happened. And I'm not allowed to tell you how it happened, but I got told how it happened, and it was not nice. That's why I didn't do one. I know someone who has done one, and theoretically they shouldn't have, but it's how it is. Alexa, how long's left on my 2-hour timer?
You have 47 minutes left on your 2-hour timer.
47 minutes, guys. and they were going to be gone. But yeah, it's just part of life. But this rumour mill about that she committed suicide, she didn't. It was the fact that diabetes, type 2 diabetes, what did it. You know what I mean? Because Laura wasn't like that. She was too positive to do something stupid like that. You know? And I know fine well she wouldn't have done it. But that's how it is. But like I say, guys, please be respectful. And please send us a nice comment. Because at the end of the day, guys, that's how it was. You've just got to put up with the kindness and generosity. Sorry. Alexa, how long is left on me 1 hour timer?
You have 16 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
We've got 16 more minutes, guys, for them to wake up. And then we'll get them up. And then we're just going to mess around for a bit. And then we'll see what happens. But like I say, guys, thank you for watching. I know it's obviously been hard for those who didn't know that Laura had passed away, but at the end of the day, guys, it's how it is. You know, it's part of life. You know, well, I'm saying it's part of life. It's not. It's just how it has to happen, unfortunately. But remember what I said, guys. I am here for every single one of you, and I hope you are for me. But I am going to be playing some more GTA later, but it's not going to be streamed because I have counted this as my second stream today. I wasn't going to. I was going to stream this and then do another GTA, and I thought, well, no, because it's going to make it too long of a day for me. Plus, we've got football tonight, so we need to try and rest up and let the computer rest for a bit. But we'll see. But what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna what's it called? Jump in the bath after me tea, I think. And if my mum can't be bothered to have a bath, then I'll just jump in the shower. Alexa, how long's left on me 1 hour timer?
You have 13 minutes left on your 1 hour timer.
Alexa, how long's left on me 2 hour timer?
You have 43 minutes left on your 2 hour timer.
43 minutes. Yeah, so like I say, guys, please just give Laura and Lauren some respect, because it was very tough on Lauren. I know it was. But it's how it happened. And there's nothing you can do about it. Because at the end of the day, it's like I've said this before, I don't know why people's picking on each other on YouTube. Because at the end of the day, we're supposed to be here to have fun, guys. We're not supposed to be slagging each other off and stuff. You know? We're here to enjoy ourselves, make friends and stuff. You know? So all I'm saying is, again, guys, is if you do watch this video, please don't be nasty, and please don't put any negativity about things. You know? Just please be nice to each other. And then we'll, touch wood, hopefully get on. We're supposed to be getting this storm, but it hasn't come up yet. They reckon it's about 80-90 mile an hour winds. Well, I've never heard. Alexa, have I got any weather warnings?
One new notification. In Amazon, Met Office National Severe Weather Warnings has issued a yellow warning for wind for Dara. It will be in effect until 28th of September, 7 a.m. BST.
There's a yellow warning in. I thought there was. But never mind. Alexa, how long's left on my 2-hour timer?
You have 41 minutes left on your 2-hour timer.
Right, we've got 41 minutes left, guys, and then we'll be going. It doesn't look dull out there, and it doesn't look that windy. But never mind. Right, guys, what I'm gonna do is, because I need to go and stretch my leg. I'm just gonna nip and have a comfort break, come back, and then we'll be more or less ready to go once we've done this. And I need to go and do my dishes, get them done, and then we'll be doing nothing else for the rest of the day. Well, football night, obviously. But like I say, please don't forget, guys, that we'll be getting sorted out soon. Copacabana. Life's horrible, guys. But how it is, isn't it? Just waiting my football game because it's full of finger marks and scratches. Right. Alexa, how long's left on me 2-hour timer?
You have 39 minutes left on your 2-hour timer.
39 minutes. Right, guys, just give me a couple of minutes. I just need to go at the loo. We can talk in. Right, guys, I'm back. Sorry about that. Yeah, so as I was saying, please just be kind and respectful on your messages. Because I know one person who won't be, but I'm not going to tell you who it is. But like I say, I hope everyone is understanding why I'm doing this and not playing GTA. Because for those who didn't know Laura, let alone Lauren, they were just two great girls who just thrived on life. You know, Laura's passed away, Lauren hasn't, but they were like that, just chalk and cheese, the pair of them. And because they both like Reborns and they both liked life in life itself, it's how it was, you know. You know what I mean? They were just two girls who just thrived on different things. You know what I mean? They loved life, and they just ended up being total good friends. You know, I think they said they met at high school, somewhere like that, and it's just how they were. You know what I mean? They looked after each other. They were like sisters. You could say they were, and it was just total bemusement how Laura was like that. Pardon me. But don't get us wrong. Yeah, I know Laura was quite feisty when she needed to, but she was never nasty. She never bullied. It was more at the point she was getting bullied half the time. But touch wood, it's been okay ever since. Yeah. And I like Laura because she used to sing as well. You know, her voice was brilliant. So, but again, it's how she was. But you needed to understand, or should I say, let's rephrase that. You need to understand why I'm doing it, because at the end of the day, it's how it is, you know. Because I get sick of people coming on here, spamming the crap out of this channel, and expects to get away with it. But now, like last night for instance, there was a guy came on here, bless him, was only on 5 minutes, started spamming emojis all over the shop, and he got timed out by Nightbot. See, and I just don't think that's right the way it happened, you know.
Hi, emoji waving hand.
So it's quite bad that way. Good afternoon, Ocean. But yeah, you know what I mean, it was just how it happened. But if you understand, guys, why I'm doing it, then obviously it's just totally respecting every sense of the word, you know. Because I wasn't going to do this, guys, I really wasn't. But I thought, well, she's a reborn collector, like I am and a few of my other friends are, you know. And it's how it is. And at the end of the day, guys, like I've told you before, I know the dolls don't talk, they don't breathe, they don't do nothing. But you can understand why reborn communities love them. They're like the children, yeah. Not so much the old people. They just treat them as dolls, but younger ones like us, we treat them as if they're our kids. That's what Laura did. She treated them the same. You know, she loved life. She thrived on it. Lauren loved it. It was how she was, and that's what I'm gonna miss. I'm not gonna miss the fact that she was getting bullied. I'm gonna miss the fact that she was so bubbly. She was so happy. She was so like in your face in a good way, you know. But in other ways, it was just like, why don't you just leave her alone, you know? Because she used to get bullied all the time, and it was just, what's the point of that, you know? There's no point in it. So, Alexa, How long's left on my 2-hour timer?
You have 32 minutes left on your 2-hour timer.
32 minutes, guys. So you know what I mean? I just think she deserves the respect that she needs because she can't defend herself, obviously, now. But she's one of them people, like I've just said, who thrives on life and who used to look after everybody else. Yeah. I am sorry if it is upsetting, but at the end of the day, guys, I'm doing it because I need to. We need to get things off our chests again. And I'd just like to thank all my Reborn community of that as well. But if you have missed the start of the video, please rewind it back to the beginning, then you'll understand why I'm doing it. It'll give you the full story of it. So, that's how it is. But she was a good YouTuber, she was good with our Reborns. And she was kind in any other way, every other way. Even with our cats, you know. She was good that way. And like I say, she just loved life as itself. Alexa, how long's left on my 1-hour timer?
You have 1 minute left on your 1-hour timer.
We've got 1 minute left on the 1 hour, guys, and I'm gonna wake them up. So yeah, but I am sorry if it has upset anybody. But I just needed to give you that tribute to understand why I've done it. Yeah. Now I know YouTube's probably going to turn my comments off after this because it is being very emotional, but like I keep saying, kids don't have to watch my channel if they don't want. Yeah. But how it is. Alexa, cancel. Alexa, how long's left on my 2-hour timer?
You have 29 minutes left on your 2-hour timer.
Like 29 minutes. So yeah, I'm just thinking it's how it is. And I know you'll be sitting there thinking, wait, why is he being so sad about it? It's because they're going to be missed, guys. If you knew them as much as the Reborn community does, you'll understand why I'm getting so like upset inside, you know. I'm not crying outwardly, I'm crying inside, you know. 'Cause like I say, she was a lovely girl. She never said boo to a goose. And then a nasty illness killed her off. You know, diabetes is a horrible thing. But again, it's how it is. Right, I better go and save the girls up. Ooh. Right, the girls are up after the little slumber. They both just had an afternoon nap. It's not like Jade to have an afternoon nap, like, but she has, which isn't a bad thing, don't suppose. Right, we've just put these dolls on for the last bit now, guys, and then we'll call it a day after this, as soon as the alarm goes, and then we won't be back till 5:30, 6, well, about 5:30ish. 6 o'clock, and then we'll start all over again. But at least the football's not time constrained like GTA would be. So, but yeah, they both just had a nap, which is a good thing. I don't mind having a nap through the day, like if I'm tired. But that's how it is. So yeah, basically that's how it is now. You've just got to make sure everything's tickety-boo and ticking over sort of thing. But like I say, I hope you have enjoyed it. I know that sounds a bit daft. You shouldn't enjoy something like this. But I hope what I should have said was, I hope you've enjoyed the stories that I've been telling you about them and stuff like that. Alexa, how long's left on my 2-hour timer?
You have 25 minutes left on your 2-hour timer.
We've got 25 minutes left, guys, and then we're going to be going. But like I say, I hope you have enjoyed what you have said, and I hope it has put Laura in a nice light sort of thing. But I never thought we'd have anyone popping in, but they've just said hello and then gone back out again. But like I say, we're going to be going when the alarm goes off, and then I'm going to go and what's it called? Just sit and chill out on my bed, watch my iPad, and then I'm gonna just do nothing else. I need to do my dishes, don't I? Well, I'll do my dishes, come and just chill out on my bed, and then get sorted again. But we won't talk anymore now, guys. I'll just let you contemplate what I've just told you. Alexa, how long is left on my 2-hour timer?
You have 22 minutes left on your 2-hour timer.
Got 22 more minutes, guys. Yeah, so you can understand why I love these two, like, it's something different. Oh, and that was something else I forgot to tell you about Laura. I've just remembered. When she does have a bad day, she doesn't play with her dolls. She just talks like this sometimes. And there was one day she put one of our bullies in her place, and she never came back since. That was and that's what I loved about her. She just didn't care about things. But she's not like me, where she would report things, because YouTube and PlayStation do nothing about it really. But sometimes it's like they just had things on all the time. And then there was one day she got someone chucked off YouTube. That's how bad it was. Alexa, how long's left on my 2-hour timer?
You have 20 minutes left on your 2-hour timer.
Got 20 minutes left, guys, and then we're going to be going. Right, guys, but what I'm going to do is, because I need to just go and do something, I'm going to plant these two on my chair, and then hopefully you'll be able to see them. And then I'm going to just come and just go and do the dishes while we're waiting for that. There you can see them both. And then and that'll kill a bit of time. Can you see them both? Yeah. Right. I'll be 2 minutes, guys. I just need to go and do these dishes. Oh, in fact, I'm not. I'm doing this first. I'm just gonna stretch out on me bed a minute, guys. I'm still here though. I'll get me while you're in a minute. Alexa, how long's left on my timer? Alexa, how long's left on my timer?
You have 16 minutes left on your 2-hour timer.
16 minutes. Alexa, how long? Alexa, how long's left on my timer?
You have 13 minutes left on your 2-hour timer.
Right guys, got 13 minutes left. And then we're gonna be signing off. Yeah. I will be back later on though guys. So don't worry about that. Come here, monkeys. Oh. Yeah, so we will be back later on. I just had to stretch my leg there guys because it started spasming out. It kills when it starts spasming like that. Because there's nothing you can do once that happens. You just gotta lie in your stomach and stretch it out. It doesn't happen very often, but when it does, it gets quite painful. Yeah, so like I say guys, thank you for giving us the utmost respect. I know a lot of people probably won't after this. I'll probably get some pretty nasty comments of people, but we'll see how it goes basically. And I'm just hoping that you're all understanding why I'm doing it. Like I said, I know it's been a lot of people will be sitting there thinking, well, she
Don't
died
you
too.
mind the haters?
Sitting there about 2006, 2007 when she died. But I don't mind sitting this, and I didn't even know she died up until then. But I knew how it was going to happen. I just had to plug up the courage to do it. And I thought this would be the opportune time to do it. You know. Because at the end of the day, guys, I know people won't have been into this littlXLoves anyway, but at the end of the day, guys, I ain't gonna just sit back and expect people to bully us anyway, because I won't. Expect people to bully us anyway, because I won't. Ape Sharks. Do you know what I mean? That's why I won't do it. I couldn't have done it a few months ago when I was getting bullied, because they were just so nasty to us anyway, and calling us nasty names. So that's why I didn't bother doing it. You know. But in this reborn community, guys, I don't know if you ever know what it's all about, but basically a reborn doll is just silicon come cloth, or pure silicon. See, so it's how it is. You know what I mean? So you've got to understand basically what it's all about, because I had some plumhead the other day come on and saying, why they do nothing, they don't talk, they don't weigh themselves, and it doesn't matter. They still feel real to me. You know, I talk to them as if they're me bens. You know, like me kids and that. You know, and I often get people come on to me and saying, well, why do you bother when you're a waste of money? Like Mohammed, for instance, he's saying they're a waste of money. How would he possibly know? Because he's never had one. You know, I've got 13 of them. You know what I mean? So people's got to understand why I'm doing it. Yeah. Well, there's a classic example there. Sharks saying don't mind the haters. Well, it's alright sitting there saying that. You can't not mind the haters. It's still going to happen. You know. Alexa, how long's left on me 2-hour timer?
You have 7 minutes and 30 seconds left on your 2-hour timer.
7 minutes 30 left, guys, and then we'll be going. And I'll go and get my dishes done, come back, sit and chill, and then that's it. And then this little ragamuffin is going to need a hair doing. So you know what I mean, guys, I'm just so peeved that people just won't give us a chance to understand why I'm doing things. You know. But like I say, it's all about what they want to do and not the other way around. And like I say, I had someone the other day come on and saying, well, you rubbish at GTA, so what? And I turned around to him or her and I said, have you got GDA? And they said no. And I said, well, how could you possibly know that? You know? Same with Reborn. They're saying it's rubbish. How do they know? I haven't even got one. And they even admitted that now. Alexa, how long's left on my timer?
You have 5 minutes and 50 seconds left on your 2-hour timer.
We've got 5 minutes 50 left, guys. And then we're going to be going. Yeah, I mean, you just wonder why people have so much nasty blood in them. Yeah. I haven't even had any questions or anything come through yet of why I'm doing it. You know. But you basically got to understand it's because I've lost a best friend in the Reborn community. I didn't know her personally, but I deal with through our streams and everything else. Yeah. But she, like you say, she was a genuine person, a real genuine person. Like you say, she just didn't give a monkeys about life. But because I've done this, it's how it is, you know. Same when I did Technoblades tribute, I got nastiness off that, but I still did it. Yeah. But like I say, I'm not bothered because at the end of the day, I wanted to do this. Not for anybody else but myself. I wouldn't have minded if I didn't get anybody on at all while I was doing this. But at least I got to know in the satisfaction of knowing that hopefully we'll get some decent views out of it. People who understand why I do this as a hobby sort of thing. Not tribute, I mean the doll thing. You know? Alexa, how long's left on me timer?
You have 3 minutes and 10 seconds left on your 2-hour timer.
We've got 3 minutes 10 seconds, guys, and then I'm gonna go. And then we're just gonna rest up for a bit. After I've done my dishes. And then it's football later on. And then that is me done. Wait till football tonight. Yeah, so we're just gonna sit here quiet now, guys, and just reflect on things. And we'll sit here quiet until the alarm goes, guys. And thanks for watching. Alexa, cancel. Alexa, have I got any times set?
There are no times set.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that was the end of the tribute. Thank you for being so understanding. Thank you for being so kind. And I hope to catch us all again later. Peace out, guys. God bless you all. And I hope to see you on the next episodes. Thank you for watching. Peace out. Bye for now. Keep safe, guys. Thanks for watching.